Hi and welcome. My name is June. Thank you for joining me for this lovely 30-minute mixed format session. We're going to explore a balance between yoga progressions, as I should say yoga inspired progressions, and we'll be challenging your balance and we'll be adding to your flexibility. In addition, we're going to alternate with some lower body strength moves, so therefore giving us a really nice mixed workout that works on a variety of different things for you, all to your benefit. So you are going to need a few things. Trusty armless chair if you have, right? And you're also going to need a hand towel. In addition to your hand towel, some paper plates. I have 2 paper plates, red paper plates in my red bucket, right? And of course your water. The paper plates allow us to move the feet smoothly along the carpet or wood surface, up to you. You can also use 2 hand towels or 2 washcloths if you're on a wood surface, that also works. So if you're ready, I'm ready to go. And I'm going to invite you to have a seat with me. I love this. This is a really feel-good session. You'll really like this. So have a seat towards the forward part of your chair. I'm going to focus on the breath a little bit. With yoga, the intention is to become mindful. And there is so much research to support how beneficial mindfulness is to your health and wellness. So let's begin. Let's just focus on our breath for a moment. Just close your eyes for just a few moments. And then focus on your normal breathing pattern. I'm going to keep my eyes open as I guide you through this. So just close your eyes and just think, feel what is happening as you inhale through your nose and exhale out either through your nose or your mouth. You should feel some things happening. I want you to focus, just take it in. Every time you exhale, let your shoulders just drop. Deep breath in. Exhale, this time try to take a deeper inhale and feel the expansion of your torso, and then a deeper exhale, maybe taking a little bit more time for that breath. Another inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. And now I ask you to open your eyes. Sit towards the center part of your chair if you're not already, placing your hands by your side, palms facing the outside. As you're inhaling, lift your arms towards the ceiling. Then gather your hands to come together. Let the thumbs come to the center of your breastbone. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward. And then unhinge and release the arms. Nice. We're going to do that again. You ready? Inhale, reach up. Palms of your hands come together. Right to your breastbone. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, return. Release one more time. Inhale. Hands come together. Right at your breastbone. Exhale. Hinge. Come forward. Release. Take your left hand to your left shoulder. Reach the right hand to the side. And come back. Think of your fingertips. Reaching towards that chair without lifting your left hip. Reach. And release. Let's switch sides. Right hand on your shoulder, left hand side, bend, and come back, and then bend, and come back. One more time, blend, come back, hands come to your heart center. Now with your hands at heart center and your thumbs right at your breastbone, roll your shoulders back, breathe in. Exhale, and then on your next inhale, lift your heart towards the ceiling. Let your eyes go to where the ceiling meets the wall. Drop your shoulders and come forward. Again, now we're getting an opportunity to stretch your front of your body while the spinal column becomes activated. So we're reminding the spinal column that it's time to work a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Nice job. Place your hands right by your side. That feels different for many of us because we often, or far too often during the day, come forward with our body too much. Take your left leg out and bring it in one more time. Take it out and bring it in right side. Here we go. Almost coming to our next segment. And come in one more time. Very mindful. Glide it out. Glide it in. Now take your rib cage to your left, to the right. Just let your body move side to side. Now, as you're doing this, lift your shoulders and lift. Notice how I'm pulling one arm up as the other arm reaches down. Perfect. Nice job. One last one here on your left side and your right. Then we're going to focus on your ankle joint. Come back to the center. Lift your heels and your toes. Heels and your toes. You've got 4. And then 3. 2 more to go. We're almost there. 1 more. Now, can you give me a little circle with your left ankle? And reverse the circle. Return your foot to the floor. Raise your right ankle off the floor. Circle it one way. Circle the other. Beautiful. And then just heels and toes and heels and toes. Nice job. Let's reach for our paper plates to start. So those paper plates are going to go on the floor, right? The ball of your foot is going to go on the paper plate. So you don't want your whole foot on the paper plate, just the ball of your foot. Good. Let's begin with the leg slide to your left side. Out and in. Now, we did some of this in the warm-up, but the difference is that the paper plate creates a friction with the sole of your foot that adds more resistance to the movement. You ready to do your right side? Same thing. Out and in. Apply gentle pressure to the ball of your foot. Ready? Let's do 2 on your left side. You can hold onto your chair, or you cannot hold onto your chair. If you're not holding onto your chair, you get an opportunity to challenge your balance. Left leg again. Perfect. 1 more time. Now, this time, I will ask you to place both hands on your chair. Are you ready? Scoot a little bit forward, and at the same time, glide those legs out and in. You can go slower. You can go out and back in. You can do that again. Slow and in. We can also change this up a little bit. We can go out with both legs out. Bring the right leg in. Bring the left leg in. Now go out. Bring the left leg in. Then the right leg in. Go out. Right leg in. So we can alternate here. Both legs out. Both legs out. Right leg, then left. Left leg, then right. Great. Nice job. Now, you're probably feeling some of that work through here, and that's important because that's some of the leg work that we talked about before. Great. So we're going to move the plates out of our way, not too far, because we may come back to these. I'm going to move into a little bit of yoga here. So from here, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale. Place your hands at your heart center like we did in the beginning. We're going to hinge forward. Beautiful. And then coming back. Now let's do that 1 more time. And then let's begin the exercise with your legs in what we call a goddess pose, which is just a wide stance. So we're going to hinge, come forward, arms side. Do that again. Hinge, arms side. 1 more time. This time, as your arms go side, slide your feet in. Take it out. Hinge forward and out. Now, we could have done this with the plates, but I wanted to have you get a little bit more core work on this one. The last one we did was more for the legs. This is for your core. It's also getting some legs. We have 1 more. Reach. Perfect. Now, this time, hands on the chair. Separate your legs. Beautiful. Roll your shoulders back. And from here, we're going to lean to your left side and lean to your right side. Now, that lean is going to come in handy for what's coming next. Yes. Perfect. Now, on the next one, we're going to stay here. Lift your right knee. Lower your leg. Come back to the center. Let's do this to the right side. You ready? Lean. Hold on to your chair. Lift your leg. Doesn't have to come up that hard. And then come back to center. Lean to your left side. Lean. Lift your left leg. Now, if it's too much to lift your leg, all you have to do is lift your heel. So we can just go here, lift the heel, lower the heel, come back to center. Or we can do it with your knee. Lift the leg a little bit off the ground. Bring it back down and come back to center. Nice job. Roll your shoulders back. Perfect. Now bring your legs together. Roll your shoulders back, and let's bring those plates out again. So with the plates out, we're going to do a double leg slide in a goddess pose. So start from here. This is your goddess. We stay tall. We hinge forward. We come tall. We come forward. Nice. We come tall. We come forward. Nice. We come tall. And we come forward. Two more. We come in and forward. Yes, one last one coming up. Here it comes. You should feel your core working as much as your legs. And let's bring your legs back to the center. Remove your feet from the plates. Grab your plates. Move your plates to the side. Your towel is going to be coming in handy next. So I'm going to bring that next to me. We're going to begin with our feet together. We're going to hinge forward. Arms go out. Come back, arms side. Lift your heart and hold. And release, center. Perfect. Prayer hands. Hinge forward. Move the arms side. Unhinge, hands on the chair. Extend your spine. Feel that heart lift and relax. Same thing again. Hinging forward. Then we get there. Hinge forward. Arms side. Unhinge. Arms to your chair. Shoulders roll and lift. And again, hinge forward to your prayer hands. Hold. And then reach out. Hands on the chair. Roll your shoulders one more time. Prayer hands. Hinge forward. Reach out. Hands by your side. And roll it back. Upward facing dog. Lift. Which is just another term for back extension. And release. Nice job. That was perfect. Grab your towel. Take it the lengthwise. Maybe you want to roll it a little bit so it's easier to hold on to. I'm going to start with your right leg. So take that towel, place it underneath the knee. And what we'd like to do here is take the opportunity to work a little bit on flexibility. So holding the ends of your towel in each hand with your thumbs up, using your elbows to bend, lift up, try not to rock back, try to keep your body lifted. This exercise stretches your gluteus maximus. At the same time, you'll feel a bicep curl here. Just hold. 8 counts. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower down. Beautiful. And do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Take that towel underneath your knee. We ready? We bend your elbows and we pull. That knee comes into your chest. You can even take the opportunity to circle the ankle a little bit. Count with me. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. Nice job. We release. We still hold on to our towel. This time, thumbs are still up. Palms face the ceiling somewhat. I like to get my towel taut. We're going to twist to your right side with your thumbs out to the side or up. We're going to reach to the right side like you're scooping something up and pull it in 4 times. Reach down, scoop. So you feel that mild stretch in the side of your body. Down and up. Perfect. We have 1 more. Now stop in the middle, turn to the opposite side. Let's do the same thing. Here we go. Right down, reach, and pull in. And then 2, and pull in. 2 more here. Reach. We have 1 more. Lovely. Come back to center, taking the towel and moving it off to the side. We will come back to that towel later. We're going to move into a flexibility series, yoga inspired. It's a lunge position. We're going to be doing a couple of lunge things today. So I'm going to sit sideways, sliding back so that my entire back of my right leg is on the chair. Now this next one is to bring my left knee so that this hip is nice and flat and open, and that knee is bent and the ball of my foot is flexed. In this position, you might want to hold on to your chair, right? Hold. And you're going to take your hand to your hip right here and focus on stretching your hip. Now, an option would be to take the arm out to the side here, or just maybe bring a bent elbow and hold. That helps intensify the stretch, right? Hold. Now, again, you can keep your hand right here. That's fine. You're going to feel that stretch, right? Or you can hold it up, or you can straighten it out. Place your hand on your hip. Another option is to reach this arm forward, and with your thumb up, then bring this arm up, pull the elbow back, and open the arm. Beautiful. Now, take your left hand to your thigh or to the chair, and then bend your elbow and lift up and look towards the ceiling. That can also become a straight arm, but whatever works for you. All of this does is add some active back extension and the ability to gain some more flexibility in the front of that hip. So important today. So bring that leg forward, right? And now scoot yourself forward in the chair. Roll your shoulders back. Nice job. All right, now we do the same thing on the other side. So we're sliding back. So this is, again, flexibility. This is a great way for this mixed format session to go. We have a little bit of everything, right? So whole legs on this chair, right? Hold on to the chair should you need it, right? So you can lift the arm up and open up this way and open this way. Your choice, whatever works, right? And just hold it back. Or that hand can stay right here. What we're focusing on is lengthening through the front of this hip right now. And if you find that you need a little rest, just relax the foot. Sometimes you feel like it's so tight in here that you have to relax the foot a little bit. Ready? Now, if you want to, you can reach the other arm out with the thumb up, right? So I can go goal post here and open. Now that opens up my heart. Feel that mild twist. And then the arm can go out. If you choose to, it can stay right here. Remember, you can always go back here. Now, you can bend this elbow, right? Hold on to the chair if you need and lift, right? And then maybe raise the arm. Totally up to you, whatever works best for you. What we're gaining is a little bit more back extension to support the fact that we're stretching the front of that leg. If you feel you can hold this position and this position or this position, whatever works for you, right? You can always use your chair. That's why we have it. So whatever is going to give you the best so that you can maintain your balance, right? So you're going to come around to the front. That was great. Nice job. Roll your shoulders back. From here, we're going to do just forward and back, hinging forward and back, nice and easy. So we got to stretch the hips now. They're going to work a little bit now, right? Make sure your heart is lifted. Good. Now we're going to go into a side-facing lunge, but from a fitness perspective now. So we're going to turn back to the right side, turn around. We're going to drop the knee down. This time you will hold on to the chair and you won't let go. So you're holding onto the chair here. Notice my thumb is in the more up position. And I'm going to place my hand on the chair here or here, because what we're going to do is we're going to lift ourselves up a little bit. This is maybe all you go, and then come right back down, right? Or you maybe go a little bit further. Or maybe you can go even further and place your hand on the hip. Whatever works for you. So maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe all the way, but notice how my torso stayed very straight. I'm not hinging forward at all. I'm staying tall. I'm going to do that one more time. A little bit, maybe a little bit further, maybe even further, all the way up and coming back down. Nice job. So that's work. You probably felt the quadricep working there. It should have been. That's exactly what we want to do. We're now going to come back to that position and place both hands on your chair, hinge forward, watch my back leg lift and lower, working your hamstring now. 2 more. We've got 1 and then 2, last one. We're coming to the center, taking a break, right? To the center here, heels of your hands on either side of your chair. Roll your shoulders back. Make sure your feet are directly underneath your knees, bridging. Slide your hands back a little bit, push your hips forward. This opens up the hip again. But this is strength. This is a beautiful way to build muscular endurance and muscular strength. We're doing 3, so you have 1 more here. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. We turn around to this side. Same lunge position, side-facing lunge. This leg is completely supported. Your left hand is on your chair, right? So now we determine how far we're going to go up, right? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe all the way. My head is going to the ceiling. I'm going to come all the way down, a total of 3. A little up, maybe a little bit further, maybe all the way up. Now you're starting to feel the strength develop in this right leg and also the left. A little bit more and a little further. Maybe all the way up. Beautiful. Now we're going to stay here, and like we did on the other side, hinge. Now I've had a knee replacement this leg, so my leg does not bend that much, but I'm going to flex and just do as much as I can. So I moved my leg back. You probably don't have to move your leg back. I had to get a little bit more that I can feel my hamstring working. Perfect. 2 years ago, I couldn't even do that. It's amazing how much work I have had to put into it to be able to do that. Coming back to your center chair. Roll your shoulders back. Beautiful. I'm going to do one more bridge. Let's do 2 repetitions. So scoot forward, slide your hands back, open up your heart, take a breath in, make sure your feet are flat on the ground, and you lift and push your hips forward. Yes, beautiful. And come back down. We have one more. You ready? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift and come back to center. Lovely. Now, the next one is more strength. We're going to begin with our right leg, shoulders back. Raise that right knee, hold it there for a second. Abduct it away, bring it back, and then lower it to the floor. Good. We're going to do 4 on one side. Let's do it again. Lift. Let it reach out. Let it come back in and let it lower. Beautiful. So we had the opportunity to stretch those hips. Now we're getting an opportunity to work them, right? And out and back in. Perfect. So we're working the front side of the legs and the back side of the legs. The bridge allowed us to work the back side, and so did the side facing lunge. And come back and lower. Good. I think we have one more. You ready? Lift. Reach. Come back in, and now let's do the same thing on your left side. Are you ready? Lift that knee. Try not to lean back. Try to keep your torso here, because this works the core when the knee comes up. Reaching out, coming back in, and lower. That's 1. Here comes 2. Reach. 2 more to go. And then 3. Perfect. And we have one more. Last one here. Beautiful. Yes. Nice job. Perfect. Roll those shoulders out. Are we ready? We're going to begin and go back to what we already did with the towel and with the arms out to the side. So our prayer hands are going to come into play again. So we're going to start with your feet together, and we're going to hinge forward here, hinging forward. Slide your legs out. Arms go out. Arms come side. Roll the shoulders back and lift your heart. And then bring the legs together. Perfect. Now let's keep the legs in this position. Bring your hands to your heart center. Hinge. When we come back, arms go out, arms come down, shoulders back and lift. Hold. Now let's add some breath to this. Let's exhale here. Breathe in. Perfect. Come back tall, exhale here, and then inhale, lift. Great. Hands to heart center. Exhale, hinge. Reach out. Arms by your side. Inhale, raise. And lower. Hands to your heart center. Exhale. Open. Hands here. Inhale. Lift. Lower. Let's do that again. Exhale here. Open the arms, lift tall, lower the arms, lift your heart. Beautiful, nice job. That is perfect. Feel that length develop over the body. Grab your towel. Since we were working the legs, let's stretch the glutes out a little bit here. We did this one already, so take the hand, thumbs up, not the hand, your towel under your knee, and pull in, knee to chest, hold it, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lower. Nice job. Can we do the same thing on the other side? Take this in, bend your knee, bring it to your chest, hold it up. Feel the biceps working, shoulders down. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Roll the shoulders back. Take the towel and move over to your left side. Thumbs are up. I like to roll the towel a little. Maybe that helps you. And we want to put the towel on the outside of the outside leg, which is our left leg. And we sweep down and come in. And 2, it's like I'm scooping something up. And then 3, and 1 more, 4, then bring it up. We go to the other side. We do 4 times, sweep. Good. 2, so we get some rotation here. 1 more here. Bring it up and around. Nice job, that's perfect. Now we take that towel, place it out of our way. We go into our warrior. So now we're going to stretch the hip out since we worked it. Come back here. You're letting your whole back of your right thigh remain on the chair, right? And we pause here, lift up nice and tall. Take your arm up to a goalpost position, open up. So you have a little bit of openness in the chest, hold. You can extend the arm out this way and the arm out that way if you choose to. Hold for a few seconds. Again, remember that arm can be here, that arm can be down, whatever works for you. You can even hold on to the chair. Just think of that stretch right here. We're contracting through the glute to stretch this. Bring your leg together, come to the center chair, roll your shoulders down. We do the same thing on the other side. So we're here. Ready? So now we're back into that nice stretch, right? Hold on. Arm is up. Open up the heart. Feel that chest open. This arm can come out this way and hold out. If you like to straighten that other arm behind you, you can as well. Totally up to you. And remember again, that hand can come to the chair. That is an option for you. Hold. Beautiful. We're going to come back to the center. Roll the shoulders back. And inhale. Hands come to your heart center as you exhale forward. Inhale, release the arms and extend your spine. And return to where you started. Inhale, palms meet. Exhale to heart center and hinge forward. Inhale, extend through your spine. Exhale back to where you started. One more time, breathe in. Hands come to your heart center. Exhale, hinging forward. Inhale, unhinge, lift your heart. Release and side reach. And side reach. One more time, side reach. And side reach. Back to center, right leg goes out. We're going to hinge forward and then twist towards your leg. Hold onto your chair. Find that stretch, a bit of a mild stretch in your hamstring. And then we come back up and do the same thing on the other side. Extend out your leg. We twist. We hinge forward towards that leg. Finding that stretch, keeping your heart lifted. Perfect. Yes. And then just cross both ankles, scoot back into your chair. Hands on your lap. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. I'll keep mine open, and I just want you to breathe. Again, let's end how we began, with your breath, focusing on the breath, giving you a few moments to reflect on how your body feels, on what we did during class, and how you're going to feel when you're completely finished. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Open your eyes, uncross your legs, scoot forward on your chair, grab your water, take a sip. Take another if you need. And then I just want to take the time to thank you so much for joining me. This journey of movement always feels so wonderful, and I look forward to doing this again with you very soon. Have a great day, and thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Take care. Till next time.